Take a sip.
No.
All you say is, hey everybody, welcome to Down on Backyard Gardening. What people like that? All right, everybody, welcome to Down on Backyard Gardening. As you can tell, this is going to be a fun video between the two of us. But in all seriousness, it's been 3 years today since I started this channel, and I thought it was only appropriate that I had my very first subscriber here with me, my daughter. Let's do this. So I'm going to break this video down into two parts. First part will be with her and me, going through some of our favorite highlights of videos that we've been in together. And then the second part will be just me alone talking about the channel, how I started it, the direction it's going now, and thanking all of you. So let's start this. You ready? All right. For those that are new to the channel and haven't seen a lot of the old content, her and I have a lot of fun in front of the camera. And in fact, most of the videos that I enjoy the most and have the most fun filming are with her, 100%. And normally I'll put bloopers at the end of videos with her, and I don't even put them all in. There's just too many. She's always giving me some face behind my back or just banter between us. It's just a lot of fun. So what I thought would be fun is I've never asked her these questions, and not gonna be a lot of questions. So relax. Yeah, I saw the look. But I thought I'd throw this out to everybody. So, what did you think when I first mentioned that I was going to start this channel? Like, be honest.
I thought it was cool because I never expected you to do that.
You were definitely going to have to speak up. It's okay. I can edit it all.
I thought it was cool that you were gonna start doing YouTube because I never saw that coming, or I never expected you to do that.
Why?
I don't know. It's just
because I'm an introvert by nature. I know it might sound weird sitting here filming this and showing it to everybody, but literally it's just her, me, our dog, and a camera. So a lot of people on YouTube are introverts that I have found out. So, which is weird, right? Because I don't mind talking to you all as long as I'm talking to a camera. Not really, I'll talk to anybody, but by nature I'm an introvert. So if I was to ask you, what is your number one favorite video that we've done together? Think of all of them. And we're going to go through some here in just a minute, which will be fun to watch.
I don't remember all of them.
So your favorite one? I know mine.
I'm trying to think of it was the one where we did the black light out here.
Okay.
Looking for the caterpillars?
Yeah, the tomato hornworms. Oh. We were night hunting for the tomato hornworms, which we'll show that a little bit of that here in a minute. My favorite video with her has been, well, it's kind of a compilation of them. I love all of our travel videos.
Oh, I didn't think about those.
Like when we went to Key West, that was a lot of fun. When we did the trip last year through Tennessee and Graceland and Memphis and all that, that was a lot of fun.
But then that one. I didn't think about our trips. I just thought about gardening.
The gardening. There's one on here I'm going to show you all that is just a classic banter between us that makes me smile every time. But let's do this. We're gonna show. I'm gonna show you all the video and then her reaction after watching it. So here we go.
Like what I see on camera is you looking at it.
I'm looking at those cameras. I'm good at those lenses.
Yeah, which
one? Like I'm centered.
Which one's coming at it? Look at the middle one.
Okay.
Or the top one. I don't know. Just pick one.
So that's the video where she was very first put on YouTube, and I totally caught her off guard when I posted that. What did you think the first time you saw yourself on YouTube?
Well, it was just very close up, so I didn't really think anything. I don't remember how I reacted, but
surprised.
I wasn't expecting you to put that in there.
Yeah, so I got her on that one, but because she was very adamant. I don't want to be on film. I don't want to be on film. So I was like, okay, I got you. You won't be on film. Yeah, she was. Here she is. Okay, so as you can see, that's the best camera girl ever. And here she goes. She's holding a very sharp knife, messing around. Watch your fingers.
I know.
Being a dad. There we go. I think we just had a seed fly. That's fun. Okay, I think we're done. Let's moment of truth. Oh, I did it too soon. Well, I might have picked this too soon. Okay, so that was the very first watermelon that I grew, and I didn't know at that time that that watermelon was not ready. And the way to tell is from the watermelon to the vine, that rind, that part that connects the two, it has to be completely dry. Once that is dry, you harvest your melon, and it should be ripe. That's the that's the test. But what did you think of that epic fail?
I don't really remember it.
Okay, she doesn't remember it.
I mean, I'm very vaguely remember.
Vaguely? Okay. All right.
But also, I didn't know anything about, like, watermelon.
Yo, I was so excited to have grown a watermelon for her because she loves watermelons, and then for that to have happened, yeah. Typical. That looks good to me. Let's cover it up. Let's cover them both up now. And there we go. We're going to cover them up, pat them in, and then of course you got to remember, always water them in really good, and that's it. We're going to give that a shot and see what it does. If it's anything like the spring, well, thank you. Great help right there, right? Okay, so that was when we planted some crazy potato over there that she literally, as we were watching that, said she does not remember us filming. Which is pretty funny because there's a lot of videos I've done that I've gone back and watched that I don't remember filming. Because there's so many, but it's funny that it happened to her too. All right, let's move on to the next one. Next one's a fun one.
I just clicked that pause button.
Oh, well, see, I didn't even know you could do that.
Wow.
So, and then start it back up.
Oh. The more you know.
So I've only been filming these videos for, half a year, 8 months. And this one just showed me something completely brand new on my phone. Why do I see I'm looking over here instead of over here?
But your head's like cut off.
No, it's not cut off at all.
Yeah, all you see is like that.
I don't need it way out here.
Yeah, but it doesn't need to be like that.
Like this?
Don't do that.
But people like that.
People don't like that.
Okay, so they like this. That's why I need a selfie stick. Hello, Christmas? Okay. All right, so I've only been filming these videos since, last year? About a year, I guess, now. And this one right here just showed me a new trick on my phone. Huh. Crazy.
And I don't even have an Android.
Nope. She's an Apple girl. All right, so I've only been filming.
I do not like watching myself.
Okay, so that video right there, that banter between us, is literally my favorite thing filmed between us. It just shows just the dichotomy, just so much between her and me. I love it. And she just said what I said at the very beginning of filming. I hate watching myself on camera. And that's how I was at the very beginning. Could not stand it. Like, if anyone was watching the video around me, I'd leave the office or I'd leave the house. I couldn't. So it's funny that she just basically said the same thing. But that's probably my favorite interaction between us. Other than the trips. The trips are totally different. Okay, hey everybody. So I want to do a garden tour. Now, I have not seen the garden since June 5th. I took my youngest daughter, Darian, on a vacation this past week, and we went to Key West, Florida. For those of you that have not been to Key West, I highly encourage you to go at some point. And even more so, you've got to do the Fort Jefferson seaplane adventure tour. You've got to take the seaplanes out there. The captain we had was amazing. The tour was insane. The water was crystal blue, as you can see in these pictures here. Just an amazing vacation. Okay, so for that video, I'm just posting the end of the video where I'm going through our trip to Key West, Miami and Key West. The trip out to that fort, y'all. If you've never been, I'm telling you, you got to do it. Do it one time. Take the seaplane. What did you? I know you remember this one. What did you think of that one? What did you think of that whole?
Or the trip?
The trip.
Oh, it was fun.
What did you think of that? The plane ride out there.
It was awesome.
It was
Way
awesome. Back from the island, she got to actually sit in the co-pilot seat on the way back, and that was probably what? How'd you like it?
I liked it. I thought it was
Man,
cool.
you can't have a better secondary commentator in a video than this one right here. That trip was just absolutely fun. What's funny, and I didn't show it in the video, is we got to the Miami Zoo and it started raining. And me being a Debbie Downer, I was like, oh man, this sucks, it's raining. And she's like, come on, let's just go have fun. So we started running through the rain between umbrellas, between rainstorms. There was probably 40 people in the entire zoo. I don't think we passed very many. So we had the zoo to ourselves. It was a blast. So if you're a parent out there and you got this great plan in your head and you get there and everything goes sideways, just have fun with it. I think that was the most fun I've ever had at a zoo. And it was a rainstorm, and it was this one bringing me out of my dark cloud, and we just had an absolute blast. I mean, the Miami Zoo's fun. So, if you've never been, go. Okay, everyone, so if you enjoyed this video, you want to do it?
Wait, what is it again?
Do you want to take us out?
What is it? What are the words?
You've seen the video enough times. I've done 150 of these.
I don't remember. It's like, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a... No, not yet. This can
It's
be-
already on.
Yeah, but like,
Not everything be a blooper.
I know. But don't make this sexual anything. Because I gotta practice.
Okay, do it. Just do it.
No, I can't.
That's what I have to do it.
Well, no. So, it's
All right,
like,
so listen to me. All right, everyone. So if you enjoyed this video, share the video with someone who might find this educational or helpful. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and be sure to hit the bell whenever. Be sure to hit the bell so you're notified anytime that I upload videos. And as always, shine bright and harvest hard. Bye.
what do I
I like it. So she's gonna take us out.
If you enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, share this video with somebody who might find it educational, and shine bright and harvest hard. Bye.
All right, let's do one more. Do one more take.
That one was perfect.
Is that how you want it to be?
Ugh.
Okay. I like options. Oh. All right, everyone. So that's the video, and she's gonna take us out.
If you liked the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and share this video with anybody that you think might find it educational, and shine bright and harvest hard. Bye. I didn't like my bye. I was like, I gotta do it again.
Okay.
I liked that one though.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's see so many ums. I have trouble with that too. All right, everyone. So that's the video.
Oh my gosh. I can't do it.
All right, everyone. So to be completely honest, it's not easy ending a video. I'm just going to be completely clear with it. I've done so many of these and I still mess it up every time. But, are we ready?
No.
All right, here we go. You ready now?
No.
All right, so here we go. Hey, everyone, if you enjoyed this video,
Be sure to like it,
if you know someone who could use this video as an educational tool,
share it,
if you haven't done so already, hit the,
notification bell,
and then also hit the,
subscribe button.
check me out on Facebook and Instagram. Just type in
Down Home Backyard Gardening.
into either of those search boxes and you'll find me. And as always, everybody, shine bright.
And harvest hard. Bye.
Bye. But
Subscribe button.
check me out on Facebook and Instagram. Just type in. She remember all that?
The side part is crazy.
Okay, so we filmed this video one night. We're sitting there watching TV, and I was like, hey, let's go. Come on, we're going to make a video real quick. So we run outside. I grab the black light. We're out here looking for hornworms, and luckily there were no hornworms anywhere on any of the tomato plants. But I thought it'd be fun to let her take us out of the video. And I'm telling you all right now, it is not easy. It might seem easy, but it's not easy. And from that time frame to now, I've completely changed the entire way that I end my videos. But that's a look back at how I used to end them, and then her struggling to try to get through them, because it's not the easiest thing, is it?
No.
And it was so fun doing that. Like, that's why I showed all 5 minutes of that or whatever it was, because it was a lot of fun, just going through the whole thing. But yeah, so that was a fun night too. For this one, takes me 5 months to get her back in front of the camera, and now she won't get out of the way. Just kidding. Get over here. All right, everyone, so that's the video. Super easy, but hey, when it's a rainy, nasty day outside, get in the kitchen, do some stuff, hang out with your kid, make a mess, get the flour going, you know, whatever it takes to have some fun, do it.
You did not.
I totally just did. And make those memories. So until next time, everyone, take care. God bless. I'll talk to y'all again real soon. I guess you can give me that. Bye.
I said yeet. Oh, that's so embarrassing.
Have some
Why
fun.
did I say yeet?
Do
Oh
it.
my god.
You did not.
It's super easy, but hey, when it... Hey, brother. Okay, so you don't know what that is? Yes. Got her on something she doesn't know about that's trending all over social media. Hey, brother. Okay. I'm on TikTok a lot. Okay, so that video that we just saw right there was about a month or so ago, and it was a rainy day. I said, let's make some pasta, let's make some spaghetti, homemade and all that, and at the end was great, just totally screwing around. I'm not gonna ask her anything about that. Look at her face. What did you think of that video?
That was fun.
That was a fun one?
Yeah.
Because I threw this flour on you?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
The rest of the video is going to be me talking. I'm going to go over some highlights, some special times for the channel for me, and we'll be done. Darian's not out here right now, so I wanted to take a few moments, just me to you guys, saying thank you, honestly, from the bottom of my heart, for subscribing, for commenting, for sharing, for liking, just everything, just being there. The whole point to anyone doing a YouTube channel is to convey some sort of a message, whether you're a gamer, a mechanic, a gardener, whatever. The creator always has a message and a focus. And thank you all genuinely for finding this goofy, quirky guy experimenting and failing and succeeding and sharing his journey in his little tiny suburban backyard. And as I'm looking right now out at this garden, you know, I'll turn the camera around. As you're seeing what I'm looking at, it's just amazing to think how far in just 3 years this garden has come. I started with only that little section against the fence 4 years ago, and I started the channel 3 years ago today, as you know, and just the difference in this backyard and how much food is grown back here is just amazing to me. And I wouldn't still be doing this, honestly, if it wasn't for everyone out there watching this video right now. So let me take a few moments here. I know this video is already pretty long, and I want to go over a few things. One, let me just show some of the highlights of me being back here gardening. You know, when you're a gardener and you're starting out, you hope that you get the biggest tomato ever known to mankind, or, you know, you create something new or whatever. But, you know, I've been able to grow some pretty big vegetables back here, and hopefully in a few months I'll have the winning tomato growing right over there. We'll just say, well, you know, just saying. Hashtag Tomato Challenge 2024, Team Chad, not Team Brian, Team Chad. Had to get that in there. Besides growing those large vegetables and everything, it's all the small things. It's all the little things that get you excited when you're in the garden. You know, that first time something pops through the ground, or that first tomato that you find, or the first big, huge cucumber, or squash, or zucchini, or watermelon, whatever you're growing. You know, that joy is amazing. And if you can get your kids or your grandkids involved in gardening at a young age, do it. That's the whole reason that is one reason I absolutely love the Single Seed Challenge. It is such an easy way to get someone involved in gardening and to get that, you know, to plant that seed. I know, pun intended, plant that seed in their head. Get them growing something. Let them nurture it and just watch the joy that kiddo gets. It's just amazing. Absolutely amazing. I want to go over a little bit of the direction of this channel. I'm going to continue just being my quirky self. I'm constantly trying to evolve and make videos better, or make better videos. And there's gonna be times where I'm just vlogging and, you know, hey, this is what I do during the day, or, you know, trips with my daughter, or, you know, whatever. Just sharing my life with you all. Focusing, though, on the gardening aspect, for sure. So that's the direction we're going. We're not really changing a lot. I do have some things coming down the road that I'm going to be really excited to share. I'm not going to divulge anything else about that right now. One direction I want to take this channel, for sure, is to start dropping videos on specific days. That way you all know, hey, today's Tuesday, a video's dropping today from Down Home Backyard Gardening, or today's Thursday, a new video is going to drop. Now, I will say this. Doing 3 videos a week while working a full-time job and all the other life stuff that comes with, you know, life is a bit daunting. Not gonna lie to you. So I might start tweaking things a little bit. I'm not sure, but right now, for the foreseeable future, I'm going to start dropping videos Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. I want to say this. I'm going to start using the community tab on this channel a lot more. I've tried to do it in the past, and sometimes stuff just won't get uploaded. I don't understand why or what happens there, but I'm going to start using that community tab a lot, because I take a lot of pictures. And for those of you that aren't on the Facebook or the Instagram account, which is still Down Home Backyard Gardening, that's where I post a lot of pictures, especially this time of year through the summer. Almost daily I'm posting videos, the shorts. I'm also putting on Facebook and Instagram, but I'm also posting a lot of pictures. So I think if I could start posting the pictures on the community tab, that'll just better help everyone see what's going on. Because I try to do that daily. I try to always show what's going on back here on a daily basis when I can, which is pretty much every day. All right, finishing up real quick. I do want to say this. The community here on YouTube for gardening is just absolutely amazing. And the community here on this channel is absolutely amazing. I love all the feedback. I love the comments. I love all the tips and just everything and the knowledge and experiences that everyone posts. That to me, y'all, is just right here. It's the bottom of my heart. I love it, love it, love it. I never want that to stop. And to me, that's the biggest thing about being here on YouTube, is reaching out and helping people, but also the building the community. That is just amazing to me. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. But I do want to say this. This channel has afforded me to meet people. Now, it's no secret that Brian on Next Level Homestead and Next Level Gardening, him and I are friends. We're doing the tomato challenge together. And even though we haven't met yet in person, I literally absolutely consider him a friend, 1,000%. And Dale and Chuck over on Old Kitchen Southern Garden. I talk to Dale almost every day. Really good guys. I cannot wait to meet them. But because of this channel, I've been able to meet people on that I would never have been able to meet. And I think, again, that's amazing. I just love it. And I never want that to stop. So let me put this out to everyone. If you have questions about starting a channel, if you have questions about gardening, obviously drop comments. But if you have questions about starting a channel, or you've got that itch in the back of your mind, like, man, maybe I should start one. It doesn't have to be anything like this one, or like Next Level Gardening, or, you know, Am I Gardener. It doesn't have to be channels like those. Believe me, I am not putting myself in those levels. No, not yet. Not yet. I'm still way too new for all that. But what I want to say is this. Just, if you have an itch to create a channel or to start a channel, do it. One good thing about me doing this channel is that my kids, grandkids, can always look back and see me and the journey that this channel and this adventure has given me and given us. And like with Darian and our trips, she can always look back and remember those trips and that the quirkiness between her and me. That's one thing I love also about this journey. But again, if you all think you want to, or y'all have a feeling, man, I need to start a channel, I want to start a channel, I just don't know where to start, drop me a comment. I do not mind giving advice. Again, I am not an expert, but I will give you the 100% advice I give anyone. And Dale reached out to me a couple years ago or a year ago and asked me advice about starting a channel. I was honest, gave him my advice, and you know, their channel is over 700 subscribers in under a year. I mean, that's phenomenal. Great. And you know, they keep it real. They're in the kitchen and in the garden. It's great. For me, down home just simply means that easy, laid back lifestyle of no rush, no stress, just walking around your backyard gardening. Backyard, simply my little tiny backyard. So that's how I came up with the name, keeping it real simple. Again, everyone, I want to say thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. These last 3 years have been amazing. Crazy journeys from the very first video, which I absolutely loathe and can't stand, to now. It's been a crazy journey, not just from the garden, but from the editing and the creative aspect and side of this whole thing. It's been fun, and I'm continuously learning. So thank you all for subscribing, thank you all for commenting, and thank you all for just being that community that I've just felt that I wanted to be a part of. And you all make it joyous and enjoyable every day. When I get up, when I come out in this backyard, I'm constantly thinking, what can I share? What can I show? What can I do? What videos would I want to see? So I will end this with just simply saying again, thank you. All right, everyone, so that's the video. I hope y'all enjoyed this little trip back down this channel's history. I'm not going to do this every 3 years or every year, but 3 years is a pretty big deal to me. We've really grown a lot as a channel. As all of you subscribing and following and watching and commenting, I absolutely love the commenting part, because I think for social media, especially for YouTube, it's hard to communicate. You can't just send me a message on YouTube. So the commenting is huge to me. I love it, and at this point of this channel's life, I'm able to respond to every comment in some way, shape, or form. So I really love that aspect of this gardening community. But that's the video. We're going to go and take it out in an old school way, because I used to say a catchphrase at the very beginning of this channel, and I've kind of changed it up a little bit toward nowadays. But I used to always end the videos with shine bright and harvest hard, and that means a lot to me, because shine bright, you should always be out there shining and just giving back and being your best self to everybody. So the shine bright is just you being the best version of you to everybody, giving back to people, paying it forward. Harvest hard, obviously you get in the garden and you harvest and you harvest and you harvest, because the more you harvest most plants, the more those plants will produce. So my ending was always shine bright and harvest hard, and I have changed it up a little bit. but we're gonna take it out old school way. Are you ready? Do y'all think she remembers how to do it? I'm putting her on the spot. She didn't know I was gonna do this. Take us out. Okay, I'll take us out. Hey y'all, if y'all enjoyed this video at all, do me a favor, share it, like it, and subscribe to this channel if you have not done so already. Until next time, take care, God bless. I'll talk to y'all again real soon, and
Shine bright and harvest hard.
there it was. She got the last part. Bye. Bye.
No, I look really stupid doing that.
Then do it with with your right
I was
hand.
like, no, you just did it.
Bye.